Hey, what's going on, Nurse Amber Michelle? Welcome. Welcome to the live reading of money and career. Okay, business as well. I'm going to be pulling out my 24 karat gold. Thank you. I'm about to start. Hey, we getting lit already. Hey, Twan. What's going on? Yes, this is a money reading. Yesterday I did a love reading. Today is a money reading. So thank you. Hey, Bree Bree. Bree Bree in the house. Bree Bree from down the street is in the house. What's going on? This is a money and a career reading and business, of course, because I am going to be adding in entrepreneurship. I'll give you a little tidbit off of that as well, okay? So it's going to be an all-in-one. So if you fit into any of those categories, hey, I want to know about money. I want to know about career. You know what I mean? I want to know about my business. We're going to be doing that. Hey, little pumpkin. How are you? What's going on? So happy to see you guys up in here. It's Bartholomew. What's going on? Thank you in advance for all the love, support, all the hearts, all the gifts, the roses, the popular, you know what I'm saying? I always want to sing that wicked song, but I can't go that high. Anybody in here can go that high? Don't want to be popular, right? So what's going on, everybody? Yes. All right, so let me get my thing up here, my goals up in the house for sure. I did start a super fan. For those who didn't see it yesterday, I did start a super fan, so that way you guys can have priority, get priority, and then you don't have to worry about, oh, did she see me? Did she? Yeah. So we're gonna get all that together, all of that. But welcome everybody. Welcome Rainy 1207. Welcome. Just getting the cards firmed up as everybody go in. Okay. Giving you all the hearts. Thank you so very much. We're on the road to 2K. Yes, we are. It's Bartholomew. We're on the road. So today is all about love. Today is all about career. Make sure you tap that screen. Keep the energy flowing up in here. For sure, tap, 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 tap. Keep that energy up in here. For those of y'all who missed the love reading, I did put it on YouTube. Tap, 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 right? But Aloha, which is a fellow XOer, pointed out, well, somebody did point out before Aloha, but the link to YouTube wasn't working from the bio. But I went ahead, tap, 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 tap. I went ahead and I fixed it, so it should be working now. It should be working now. So y'all can go over there and, oh, you have a meeting in 2 minutes? Oh, okay. See, this is all about love and career, right? But you know, everything is going to be on the YouTube, okay? Everything is going to be on YouTube, Bartholomew. So all you got to do is click it and then go from there. But this reading is going to be all about a collective reading. So I'm not doing the individuals like you probably used to be doing since it's the new year. So this is going to be an overall view of everybody, a collective reading. So from Aries all the way to Pisces. So if you know your sign, you can drop your sign for sure, because we're going to be going off of signs as a collective. All right, and I'm going to be starting off with Capricorn, like I've been doing since it's Capricorn season. Happy Capricorn season. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy belated holidays to everybody as well. Hey, Red Wine, how are you? Yes, go right ahead. You have permission to share this live for sure. You can invite more people up in here. You can do all of that. You can do all of that. All right, and I want to get this whole thing started with inviting for the battle here. So I guess we'll wait until we get more viewers up in this house here, and then I'll go ahead and do it. For sure, I'll go ahead and hit the battle. And if we don't get enough people here, then guess what? We'll do it on this evening, okay? Because this evening, I think I'm gonna go more into. I'm trying to. Maybe I'll do a family reading. We'll see. We'll see. It's either family or health might do next for 2026. Okay. If anybody needs a personal reading, you can go ahead and DM me. Hi, Ibana. Is that it? Iviona. Is that it? Hey, my flight 3, 2, 1. Amy in the house. What's going on? Too tall. Yes. Thank you guys for liking and tapping that screen and for sharing. Okay, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll for 2K. No, not tonight, Reverend. Not today. You can DM me if you need a reading. Or right now I'm doing collectives, so we're doing it by Zodiac sign. By Zodiac sign. Okay, so that's Aries through Pisces. All right, and I'm going to start off with Capricorn. This is dealing with your money. This is dealing with your career. Okay, so all of that. But welcome, one and all. You are all welcome to join. Feel free to get set up. Get your tea to sip on. Get something to sip on. Some of y'all, it's too early, right? But, you know, you can still get your tea, you can get your coffee, you can get your matcha, right? You can get all that good stuff still. All right, so this is for Capricorns. Capricorn, this is for your reading here, okay? So you have it. And welcome everybody who's coming in. Hi, Nene. Nice to see you up in here. Right now I'm on Capricorn, so make sure y'all throw y'all signs up in the air. Let everybody know. If you don't know what you are, then guess what? Go Google it. Do not look at the... Don't look at the AI version of it, though. Go down into Google to find your zodiac sign, because sometimes it reads the wrong one. So this is for Capricorn right here. This is about love, money, and career. This is a collective reading for Capricorn all the way through, okay, to Sagittarius's. But right now we are doing Capricorn. Hi, Irene. Thank you very much for joining. All right, so the Nine of Hearts dealing with Capricorn, money, career, and business. All right, so how many Capricorns we got in this house? Any Caps? All right, so your financial wish is pretty much going to be fulfilled, Capricorn. All right, so this Nine of Hearts is literally, if you was to see it on a regular tarot, it's 9 cups floating around. Okay, so your heart's desires will be done for you, Capricorn. So whatever you're doing, you know, keep doing it because it's working for you. All right, you're going to get some kind of reward or recognition between now and March. Should happen around like the 6th month if you keep doing what you're doing. This is like summertime. Then, or the break in the summer, you should get like real comfortable. Hey, what's going on? Tap, tap, tap. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Shout you out for being the #1. I'm not doing personal readings, but if you know your zodiac sign, y'all shout it out because I'm going by zodiac signs, okay? If you need a personal reading, you can DM me, all right? So y'all can just, hey, Rain. Thank you, Rain. And so is Rain. Rain is very soothing, too. Okay, not the one that smacks you in your face, you know, but the nice, calm one, you know. Thank you for the heart, Kiki. Do you love me, right? I always tell Kiki she need royalties. Kiki needs straight up royalties for that because she got to live with that for the rest of her life. She's going to be 90 years old. People going to be like, Kiki, do you love me? You're going to be like, I'm 90. Like, Anyway, thank you for the follow. I'm on Caps, so all y'all Caps up in here, shout y'all out. Thank you so very much. Oh, yes, Rain is a part of the club. You around so we can talk about your business, So, okay, so let me get back to Capricorn. So, Capricorn, if you're working hard right now and you're exhausted and you're tired, by summer, you should be able to relax. I don't know if you're going to go on vacation or you're going to be building a deck or you're going to be moving somewhere where you could just be comfortable or whatever, but you're going to be making yourself comfortable come that. That means everything was working in your favor, and come summer, you're able to be like, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come fall, honey, you're going to reap exactly what you sow because it's going to be abundant come fall. If you keep doing what you're doing, then, because you came in on blast. You came in ready, okay? You came in just all ready. So yeah, you're gonna see all that that's gonna fall into your basket. It's gonna be nice and blissful. And then come like the ending of the year, you're gonna be pleased. You know, people be up there giving thanks. I give thanks. Capricorn, you're gonna have a lot of thanks. Okay, you're gonna be like, shoot, shout out to, and I give thanks. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be up there like you taking awards. All right. So yeah, Rain, I'm not doing questions right now. I'm doing collectives based on the Zodiac. But if you need a personal reading, you can just hop over in the DMs, all right? And what's up, fellow XOR? Who was that up in the house? I just came. Hey, Malika, but hold on. I just saw somebody. Oh, well, I'm sorry. The other XOR who jumped up in here. Okay. But anyway, shout you out. Yeah, but you could just DM me because I'm going to be on this 2026 rant for like the next couple of days. So today and maybe tomorrow. All right. So if anybody need to know. And even if you want a deep reading on YouTube, your relationship partner, I can do that. And that's a couple's compatibility reading that I do. Hey, tap the screen. Yes, and thank you very much for all the gifts that came through too. So, Capricorn, you're going to be all satisfied and all happy, come giving thanks time, okay? Come fall and winter, okay? So your advice for 2026 is just enjoy the journey. Enjoy every process of it. Enjoy the success there. I think you got to enjoy it once you're successful. But no, you just enjoy the whole entire journey. It's easier said than done, I know, but at the end you'll appreciate it. Like take those pictures when you're frustrated and stuff because you're gonna be able to look back. Thank you. Oh, we're going to go popular. Thank you, Kiki. All right, that's what I'm talking about, honey. Get more people in here. Actually, I could probably do it. Then we can start doing battles, right? So hold on. And this is Malika, check out your sign because I'm going by Zodiac sign as far as your money and career. So yeah, I think I'm about to do that after I finish Capricorn. I think I'm about to go because Capricorn is like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, girl. Anyway, so enjoy. If you're an entrepreneur, Cap, this is going to be a profit. So if you haven't turned a profit yet, this is going to be a profitable year. Or if you've been missing out on money, this year is going to be profitable. So whatever changes you have done, whatever you have doing, and you see the progression, don't fix it. Keep it moving the way it is. If you need to fix something, go ahead and do it because it's the perfect time to do it in the beginning, and you're going to see a year of profit. Capricorns are earth signs, so definitely you want to secure your business. You want to secure your bag. Anything you want to make sure it's secure. A communication card came out, so make sure that everything, your structure is secure, everything is in place, all of that, okay? Like Dr. I's and cross the T's, Capricorn. Secure your finances, secure your bank loans, secure your car note, whatever it is, you secure your certificate, whatever it is that you got to secure. Make sure you secure it, okay? And that's for Capricorns. Okay, y'all. So let me see if I can get this battle going here. I don't know. Co-host, who's that? We'll see. Hold on a minute. Y'all ready for this? Let me see. All right. Okay, I'm just looking to see here if they have any other tarot card readers that we could battle with. You know, let's see. I don't see anybody, but we're gonna see. Hold on. Oh, somebody drinking beer. We should do that, right? Okay. Everything is stitchy. Oh, well, this is cute. This is really cute. Oh, psychic. Oh, this is going to be really good. Let's do a psychic, y'all. Let's do a psychic. Let's see. Let's see if she wants to join. Because, you know, I just think it makes sense to do it with people that's already, you know, that's somewhat in that field. That makes it fun. That makes it fun. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's do a raven, a black raven. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we'll try it. Let's see. Because, you know, I be inviting people, but they don't want to come on. So we'll see. Right? That should be funky. That should be funky. All right. Oh, let's do Astro Girl. Okay, let's see. All right. Anyway, will that come through? Oh, okay. What's going on? You want a battle? I'm doing tarot.
You said, what do you do?
I'm doing tarot.
You doing tarot?
Yeah.
What is that? I be hearing about it, but I don't really know what it is.
Oh, well, I'm about to read these cards. I pulled you up. I was like, okay, let's get going. I'm going to try this battle out with you.
All right, let's go.
Are you live? You got your peoples on?
Yeah, I'm live. I just got live.
Okay, y'all, here we go. Let's get this Friday started. Let's see if it's going to... Oh, wait, it went off. Okay, well, maybe she'll invite me back. But anyway. Maybe she'll invite me back. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? You see I'm sitting here trying to fool around. You see? Hold on. Yeah, well, I don't see no other. I'm trying to see if I see any other tarot readers up in here. Okay, guess what? I'm going on to the next reading. The next reading is Pisces. Pisces. All right, let's see how this goes with this person. All right, well, we're going to try again later on tonight, okay? We'll try it out tonight and see what goes on with that. Because that went off real quick. All right, you ready? So Pisces, this is about your money, your career, your business, Welcome, everybody. Once again, this is Free to Be from Exo Tarot. Okay. And I'm doing money and career. If you missed out on the love reading, you can check that out on YouTube. I did timestamp it. I did do that. So be happy and grateful for that. That way you can just go on there. It's just easy because I know I am when I'm scrolling through something. I'm like, I wish they just put the timestamp because nobody got time for all that. So the timestamp is there for you. All right. So that way you can just go look at your sign. I did do it by signs. And then you can compare it. I also did an overall reading for 2026. It's an energy reading for each sign, zodiac sign. So you can, that's also time stamped, so you can go and do that and then compare it with this tarot card reading, which is money and career. And then that makes you have like a overall picture of what your 2026 is going to be like. This is a collective reading, so it's overall. Woohoo! Okay. All right, Pisces. Something new is about to begin. I see that for sure. I definitely see that. Hey, Conjo, what's going on? How are you? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all. So this is all going based off of zodiac signs. So if anybody was wondering, you can drop your zodiac sign so we can check it out, check you out, so that way I can put you in the right department, the right area. Because I'm putting everybody in a group right now. So this is a collective reading. If you want something personal, then definitely DM me on that for sure. DM me. You got something new coming up. Some new kind of communication is coming up. I did get this off of another card that had came out where you got the Ace of Spades that definitely popped up as the underlying energy of it all would be the Ace of Spades. So whether it's a new career or something is setting up or resetting up, but it's definitely like a fresh opportunity for sure. A time to build, a time to create something. Ace of Spades is a good time, or even to talk about it. You know, like maybe you haven't been saying what's on your mind, but to the right people, you might want to talk about it, and it might launch something new, or give you that career boost, or a promotion, or whatever it is, or more money, you know, since it's about money as well. So that's definitely your underlying card, Pisces. This card here is all about expansion. Hey, what's up, God Grace? Thank you for joining. It's all about expansion. It's all about the opportunities. You know, okay? This is the ace that came out as well, so you can see it. And yes, these are gold. These are 24 karat magic gold cards. The gold foiled cards. All right, so definitely it's going to be some growth and some opportunity coming to you, which is going to grow. You'll see the growth happening around summertime, which is perfect. You know, it's like a perfect energy setting for you to have those growth opportunities that happen right in between spring and summer. So come fall, you're going to see it going somewhere. Like, okay, I can see where this is going. This is great. It's picking up where it needs to pick up. It's for your finances, money, career, all of that. And then come the end of the year, you're going to be able to celebrate the money, the career, the growth, you know, all the opportunities that you expanded in. Hi, Safia, what's going on? What up, Kiss? What's going on? If you need a love reading, you can DM me. I did do a love collective reading. Tap. Thank you so very much. And that's on YouTube, and you can get there from the link. I did correct it, so it should be right with the link. So all that's there, and it's timestamped based on your zodiac sign. So make sure you check out what your zodiac sign is. All right, so your advice, Pisces, is you want to think bigger. You want to think more out the box. You want to think bigger. You want to think broader, okay? If you are an entrepreneur, it's time for you to scale up, okay? So whether you are small, maybe you need to start scaling up. You know, maybe you need to hire an extra hand, or scale up on, you know, your ad outlets, you know, where you promoting whatever you're doing, or scale up when it comes to the amount of things you buy. So whether you do 12, maybe you need to buy 24 of those things, and probably save a couple cents because you went to a larger quantity. So, and that might even be checking out different vendors and this, that, and the other in order for you to scale up. But for entrepreneurs, you get ready to scale up for sure. And since it's a water sign, you're just going to have to trust the process. You know, you really have to feel it. Hi, Evelyn Rivera. What's up? Oh, Evelyn Rivera. What's going on? Yeah, you're going to have to just trust the process for sure, Pisces. You know, like, hey, you a fish. You have to go with the flow type thing. All right? So make sure you go with the flow. of it all. All right, and that is your reading for you, Pisces. That is for you. All right, what's going on? All right, I was trying to get somebody over here to battle for sure, but we might have to do it tonight. We might, because everybody that I try to click on does not accept the invite. So we'll see. We'll see. Yes. Thank you so very much. All right, so we about to get this flash goal going on with the fingers and the hearts. Let's get those up. Let's get this energy popping, right? So now, guess what? I'm gonna go on to Aries. So Aries, this is gonna be your reading for the year, starting with career, money, business, adventures. For sure. Thank you very much for the shares. Helping the channel get to 2K. Helping the XOers get to 2K, right? Because we're growing this together. You know, thank you very much for all the likes and boosting up the energy. For sure. And of course, to all the XOers, the day oneers. Shout out to you guys for growing the channel and keeping me here, right? Keeping me coming back for more. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, okay. Right, because I do get bored easy. Does anybody else get bored easy? Where you're just like, oh, it's time to switch up. I'm mutable as hell. So for me to get me to come back and keep coming back, it's like, you don't know, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. So shout out to everybody here. Shout out to all the love. All right, so this is for Aries. So Aries, finally we got to you. So during this career, money, and business adventure, it's all about balancing your success with everything else, okay? With life, with love, with family, you know, friends, and success. So all that type of balance, personal life balance, is what you're going to be working on for sure. You are going to gain confidence in what you're doing with your money, how you are in your career, things like that. The confidence is definitely going to be there. If it ain't there, it's going to be there by the end of March for sure, that you're going to be confident in which way you're going when it comes to making decisions about your money and career and all that. So about around summertime, people are going to respect you for that. They're going to respect you at work. They're like, yo, you did your thing. Or how you moving as far as money goes and business goes. People are going to be bigging you up, Aries. Aries is like, I know. Right. But it's actually going to be known, like seeing people not going to say it under their breath. They're actually going to be coming to you and doing it. Hey, Heather, what's going on? Yeah, if anybody needs, and who else? Oh, Chrome, thank you very much. Oh, you got the viewers back. Yeah, so Chrome and Karen, yep, and Heather, yeah, definitely y'all can DM me if you need any readings. Go ahead and DM me. But right now, tap that screen. Right now, I'm reading money and career and business for 2026. So this is a collective reading. Yep, for 2026. So right now, I'm on Aries. So feel free to stay. Drop what Zodiac sign you are. If you don't know it, you can look it up. You can Google it. All right. So yeah, so come fall, you're going to reap exactly what you're going to sow. You're going to have lots of prosperity coming to you and your way, Aries. Excuse me. Definitely leadership role. You are already a leader, so you will be pushed to the leadership top by the end of the year, definitely. So if you want to go for that promotion, I would say go for that promotion, because that's the energy of the year. Hey, Angie, it's promotion. It's leadership, you know. Your advice is just to stay grounded. Don't burn shit down, you know, if it don't need to get burned shit down because it's not going your way. You know what I mean? We're not going to do that, right? So we're going to do, groundedness. So you can look up different ways on how to ground yourself, how to figure out different techniques of grounding, you know, all of that. Hey, Red Wine, look at you. You got the viewer back. for viewing, for sure. Hey, Nandro, what's going on? And shout out to everybody in here, too, that's here and that's supporting this channel. All right, so stay grounded, Aries, for sure. If you are an entrepreneur, Aries, you already got your heart into it, so it's just heart and strategy. So this is something that you already know about. You literally already know. So you're gonna put your heart into the thing, and you're gonna use some strategic moves to make it work for you if you're an entrepreneur, and that's Aries energy anyway. So you're just doing what you're doing, just amp it up, just amp it up. And because you are a fire sign and you are a leader, you're going to be inspiring other people to get to what you're doing with some triple C, to do what you're doing, to follow in your footsteps, to even want to like help you in some kind of way because you're inspiring others, Aries. So you're leading by example this year, 2026. All right. So that is your reading as far as your money and career and your business goes, but definitely all of it is looking real sweet. And so far, the last 3 zodiac signs is like that. You know, everybody's looking real nice, real nice. All right. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. That way, you know, actually, when I come on, because I don't have set times. So, if anybody missed a reading, then you can check out YouTube on the link, and you can go back and watch this reading. You can also watch the love reading that I did yesterday, and you can do the overall energy for 2026 that I did a couple days ago. All right, so we're on money making Taurus. Let's come on, Taurus over. Who's a Taurus up in here? We got any Tauruses? Any Tauruses up in here? All right. Thank you so very much for all the lovely gifts. Yeah, Evelyn Rivera, how are you? I just shot you out for sure. All right. Set the bell. Yes, if you want to talk about South Georgia, just you can drop into my DMs and I give you a reading on that. Hey Ash, what's going on? Welcome. My name is Frida B from Exo Tarot, and I'm on Taurus. I'm money, career, and tarot. I started with Capricorn because it's Capricorn season. Happy Capricorn season to all. Caps in the house. Anybody who's a cap. All right. And then I believe maybe tomorrow, later on today, I might do health or family. So I don't know what y'all think. Should I do health or should I do family? This is just to give you an overall of what the 2026 is going to be like. I kind of feel like I want to do like a mental health check-in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments of what y'all be interested in. Like a health, mental health, and physical health type reading, or, you know, a family type reading. Okay, just to complete, because right now this is a 3-part series, so I want to see if we want to do a 4-part. But y'all let me know in the comments which I would like to do. That way I could just set y'all up for the year. You know what I mean? Because I always say the best time to get a reading. What's up, XO or Susie's in the house? Everybody. After this, because this is a 3-part series. I did an overall energy, then I did a love reading. You know what I mean? Now I'm doing the career reading, to career and money reading. So should we do family reading, or should we do like family and friends reading, or should we do next like health? That means like your mental health wise, what you're going to be going throughout the year. So y'all let me know, because I know it's been crazy out there. It's been crazy out in these worldly streets, and people are stressed. So I can do that. I can even do I did an angel one. Did I put that up? Oh, I don't know if I think I put that up on YouTube. I'm gonna check, because the angel one I did was by signs. It was like a pre-2026 where angel is gonna be following you all through the year. So I'm not sure if I put that up on YouTube. If not, I need to. That way you can really get a full story about what's going on, and what angels are around your signs, your energy, which is very helpful, especially when you are in doubt. So, Taurus, is you in hustle mode? What's going on, Taurus? Hey, Portia, what's going on? Taurus, you in hustle? You in hustle mode? Oh, lesson number 1, right? What's lesson number 1? Please let me know. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Stephanie, if you need to know anything about Mac, I can hook you up with a reading. Just DM me, because I can even talk about you and Mac as a couple, or what it would be like as a couple, based on your birth dates. All right. Hey, Love Joe, what's going on? All right. So this is for Tauruses. Do we have any Tauruses in the house? Anybody who's a Taurus? All right. So it's gonna be, you'll be working. You better work, work, do your thing. Okay, that's gonna be Tauruses. So if you have Taurus's friend or family and you don't see them, they working. Okay, they putting in that work. That's what they're doing. It might be overloaded in the next 3 months. You just might have a lot on your plate. Hey, Jamie times 3. Yeah, you might have a lot on your plate, Tauruses, for the next 3 months up until like March or whatever. But you're going to realize come summertime, you want to get too high. You're like, I can't be doing all this work. This is just too much. I'm going to have to divvy this work out. So whether you're going to ask for help, whether you're going to hire help, whether you're going to get an app to help you out, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you're going to be like, I can't do this on my own. I got to start looking for other ways to delegate the situation, right? And then come fall, you're gonna feel just like the leaves fall, and you're just gonna fall right into like comfort, like, thank gosh, I made that decision, because it was just a lot for me to do, you know. You will be gaining your balance. Hey, Lordy Borges, you're gonna be gaining your balance towards fall, towards the winter time, where you're like, okay, all right, now I'm happy that I did what I did. I'm happy that I use this app now because it got me through the year. Or I'm happy that I hired somebody to do this, or I asked for help in this manner. So for sure. So just look into that right now. While you're talking to me, I just gave you a heads up. If it's too much of a workload, see how you can divvy some of that stuff out, right? If you are a entrepreneur, that's the key too. Don't feel like you have to do it all, you know. See if you can divvy some of that burden out. See if there's free ways to get stuff done. You know, like I say, even if it's an app, you know, that can help crunch numbers or help you with your day-to-day tasks or whatever it is for entrepreneurship, you know, your ideas, your advertisements, whatever it is, delegate somehow. All right. Because you are Earth, you definitely want to sustain your efforts. So in order to do that, you want to be able to find something where you can have some downtime, where you can just, any way that you can avoid a burnout. So if you're only sleeping 1 hour a day, then, you know, try to squeeze in 4 hours, you know, but do something that you know is going to help you. If you're standing all day and you know you need to be wearing compression socks, then start doing some compression socks, because you know your feet going to hurt or your legs going to start hurting, and you know you need to go another 4 hours. So start taking care of yourself on that. What's going to make you sustain is going to be your question throughout the year. And it's also going to be, okay, how can I get rid of some of this workload? You know what I mean? Like, can I hire somebody to do this for me? Can I ask somebody to do this for me for free? You know, or volunteer, or, you know, however it is. But you don't want to do it on your own, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Hey, David Santos, what's going on? I just got through finishing Tauruses, and now I'm going to get on to Gemini. So what sign y'all in? What sign y'all in? Oh, Jet Sparks is on. Yeah. Hey, Watermelon, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, you a Gemini. Perfect timing. Look, you just flew on in here, didn't you, David? You knew, right, Watermelon? David knew I was about to talk about some Gemini, okay? That air just came on. You just blew over the door like, whoof. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. All right, David, let's get to reading the Geminis. Okay, let's see what's popping off for y'all. All right, I see some foundation popping off, but I wasn't ready. Okay, I was somewhat ready, so let me get ready and get it right. Thank you so very much. Well, Jesus, okay, all right. Well, a lot of stuff on the talk over here for Geminis. Hey, Sin, what's going on? Ooh, well, 4s and 8s, I guess, is your number. I guess that's what's happening. Oh, thank you so very much. You know what? I got my vases out, so thank you very much. It was looking a little bit slim here, but thank you for perking them up. Hey, Letisa, what's going on? I'm on Gemini's right now, so if anybody is a Gemini, I'm reading your cards right now. I do still have some underlying structure going on, money and careness, because those are some other cards that just came out. Hey Jay, what's going on? And welcome, happy new year to everybody. This is your reading about money and career. So this is a wild card, Geminis. All the Geminis in the house say, oh, like you wild. This card is wild, okay? It's an unpredictable card. I call this the fate card. I call this, this is the magician card. It can go wherever way you want it to go because it's very unpredictable. You know what I mean? Fate is at hand here. Okay, there is going to be a shift because fate's hands is in here. Ain't much I can see, ain't much you can do. It's just going to be a push to push you in that direction, whether you like it or not. Because sometimes the way fate works, you might not like it at first, but once you in that position or in that spot that fate wants you to be in, say get your ass over here, then you be like, oh, all that was worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those type of situations. So within the next 3 months, you're going to have opportunities. There's going to be unexpected things coming up. Might be some disruptions, that forces, you to go to a different direction. Like I said, that's just fate. Just getting you to where you need to be, because everybody's here for a purpose and a reason, right? We just forget what the reason and purpose is, and their job is to find it, right? But anyway, so you're going to be shifted around a little bit. And there's going to be opportunities, going to be suddenly, by summertime now, you taking any kind of risks that you take, and Gemini is good for a risk taking. If you take any risks within the next couple of months, guess what? It's gonna pay off. It's definitely gonna pay off, especially if it's guided by your intuition and not impulse. So if you're impulse Gemini, because you can be very impulsive, okay, just all over the place, just flying and stuff, just everywhere, but if your intuition, if your gut is like, yes, do it, okay? And if you gotta read, you gotta go back to and this is why I encourage everybody, okay? What's up, Josie? All right. Oh, what's up? A red wine did give you the thing. It came up again. All right, because we got red wine as the number 1 viewer badge up in the house. Just for everybody, but since we are on Gemini, and this is like ringing a bell to one of the readings I did for Gemini, is go to my bio and you'll see the YouTube link there. Click on that and look up the 2026 readings that I did, and look up Gemini. They're all timestamped, but for all the Geminis out there, because it's a story, this, I believe, came up into one of your other readings, whether it's your overall energy reading or whether it's your love reading. It was about intuition. So you definitely going to be guided by intuition. So please, while y'all listen to me, I can go on it right now. I don't mind if you get off the live to go on there. Elizar, what's going on? And make sure you put notifications, so when I put the videos on YouTube, you'll know when they're on there. Because it's a story once you listen to every last one of them. Hey, Nas Crazy. What's going on? XO, hey, Darius. All right, so, yeah. So use your intuition. If your intuition said do it, okay? Because it's going to pay off. Come September, October, somewhere around the fall, there's going to be a whole breakthrough. All right? Because you took the unconventional way. You went the path least traveled type stuff. And it's a big payoff, all right? So whatever side hustles you got going on, whatever bold moves you make, Gemini, it's going to all work out. It's going to all work out. Okay, David? I know I'm saying David because David mentioned here you're Gemini. Anybody else a Gemini in the house? Hey, Skin Corrals, what's up? Hey, God bless. I'm on Gemini reading right now. If y'all missed y'all sign, it's going to be posted on YouTube. Just give me a couple hours to get it up there. As far as the ending of the year, what's going to happen is, if you thought you had freedom, you're going to really know that you got freedom, okay? Like, you're going to surpass the old limits, all right? The career, whatever you're doing, your finances, it just looks different in a good way. So it's like, for instance, if you're used to seeing $10 in your bank account after you pay off everything, then at the end of the year, it's not going to be $10 or more. It's going to be a bigger amount in there. You know what I mean? To the point where you're going to be like, cheers to that, you know? So your advice, Gemini, is stay flexible. This is your energy. Flexibility is your shit, all right? Depending on where your placements are. But for overall energy for a Gemini, you are flexible, okay? You're mutable as fuck, so you want to stay mutable, you want to stay flexible, because things can just be coming, opportunities, directions, and you just got to be like, boom, 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 but make sure you go off of intuition. Make sure you go off of gut, all right? You might have a viral moment, you know, it might be something that you post, and it just goes, shoo, and you're used to getting like 1 heart, 2 hearts, 1 like, 3 likes, but overnight you just go viral. That's the type of energy, because it's fate at hand. It's the Joker at hand. You know what I mean? Streams of income's gonna come in. Different streams of income for any entrepreneurs out there. And it might be something that you did a long time ago and didn't realize that you did it, but now there's a check attached to it, okay? But you got to move fast, okay? And you got to stay adaptable, because this is the way it's going to be. You know, you're going to move fast, stay adaptable, because that's how the universe is. It's not going to really just... Sometimes it'll give you heads up, but a lot of times it's like, think fast. You know, in this case, you're going to go off of intuition, not thinking. Intuition is going to be your thing, all right? And because you are an air sign, stay with your flow. You want to keep thinking outside the box. Because every time you think outside the box, you open up more opportunities. All right, and that was your reading, Gemini. Yeah, and the 8 of Clubs that came out, which is that came out right after. So it's gonna be fast. Everything's gonna be fast. Like intuition is gonna be your thing. You ain't got time to really think. You know, it's that intuition. You know, rapid change, expansion like crazy, success like crazy. Like this is gonna be a great momentous year for you, Gemini, and just make sure you enjoy the ride. You know, take pictures, do it all, because come the end of the year, when it's everybody time to give thanks and stuff, you're gonna be like, wow, what a year, what a damn year. Hey, Shivani, in a good way. All right, so everybody's coming in. My name is Freda B. from Exotero. I'm doing the 2026 money and career reading for Zodiac sign. So make sure y'all drop in as y'all come in what y'all Zodiac sign is. What they say, what's your name, what's your sign, right? All right. So, hey, Issa, what's going on? Yes. So right now I am doing Cancers. I started off with Capricorn. Now I'm on Cancers right now. Shout out to everybody that's in this room. Shout out for all the people who have liked, have shared, have subbed. Alright, if anybody needs a reading, you can DM me for a personal tarot reading or for like a compatibility reading, a couple's compatibility. Like, are you even compatible? You know what I'm saying? That's the question. Like, are you holding on for nothing? You don't even work in the first place. That's what it's all about. That's what the reading is all about. Okay? So, and thank you for all the gifters out there. Shout out to y'all. And all the XOers. Shout out to you as well. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, this is for Cancers here that I'm reading for. This is for Cancers. All right, did anybody put in what they want to do or want to hear? Was it the health that won, or was it the family and friends for 2026? Which one? Did y'all even put in the vote? Oh, y'all like it's Friday. Okay. All right. So this is for Cancer. What's up, A? How are you? Hey, Lavender, lovely. What's going on? I make a lavender blend honey. So you just remind me of my lavender honey that I make. Yep. Hey, Crispy Mickey. Yep. And that lavender is to knock you out. It's for people that need to go to sleep, insomnia. So I make that honey just for the insomniac, late lavender. Just for. What's up, Big Bird? How are you? Yes. All right. So this is for Cancer. All right. So Cancer, you got the same card as Tauruses. All right. So you're going to be putting in that work. You're going to be putting it. Hey, what's up, Diana? You're going to be putting in that work. That's what you're going to be doing. Straight up putting in the work. Yeah. All right, let me see. Hold on, how many people we got in here? We can get people
pretty good
here
today.
Hey. All right, let's see if I can get this battle going on. You ready, y'all? Let's go. We're about to start this battle. Y'all better show up and show out. Okay? Show up and show out in 60 seconds. Okay? 60 seconds. We're going to start this battle. All right? So, while we starting this battle, we're going to talk about Cancer in the house. All right? So, we got 4 minutes and 49 seconds. And let's see. Let's see if he got a sleepy team or I got a sleepy team. Let's see what y'all do. All right. Now, when the Golden Gloves come on, I know for sure, because I've been looking into it. I know for sure that's when you go hard. Okay, that's when you go hard. Right now, we both sitting on at 0, so we'll see what's going on. Hey, what's up, Shayla? What's going on? Thanks for joining. All right. So as far as Cancers go, you're gonna have to work just like, hey, sexy chocolate, what's going on? You're gonna have to work just as hard. We're in a battle right now. We're definitely in a battle. So yes, so y'all make sure y'all show up and show out. So yeah, overloaded for sure. Oh, he done went bye-bye. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is too funny, right? Thank you. You're supposed to be in a battle. I guess I won, right, with 3 points. Let me laugh at that again. We got 3 minutes left. Anyway. All right, so let's go. Cancers, you definitely want to give up some of that load, okay? You I don't know if you're doing business with a Taurus or you working on something with a Taurus. This Taurus got the same thing, but you definitely want to give some of that up, all right? You want to be able to hire somebody to take care of some things to you, have a volunteer help you out, anything to that nature. All right, just so you can get some relief. You know, you need relief. You're going to feel like you're going to need relief by fall. If you don't, you're going to have a burnout. You know what I mean? So before you have a burnout, start looking into things that you know that you can use help with, whether it's getting a babysitter. You know, it could be simple things like that, or asking somebody for help. You don't have to pay for something. You just ask for help and see what happens there. All right, so this battle ends in 2 minutes and 32 seconds. All right, shout out to everybody who's in this room. I am on Cancers right now. However, if you're an entrepreneur and you're a Cancer, once again, I told Tauruses, you're not going to be able, well, you are going to be able to do it on your own, but to avoid burnout for the year, you want to be able to give that responsibility to someone else, even if it's the something that you can trust somebody to take care of, because not everything you want somebody to take care of, but it could just be something little to take something off your plate, which is good. All right, because you're a water sign, all right, you want to handle your emotional boundaries. So the times where you just feel overloaded, hey Manny, and you just bawling out, crying and carrying on, and just emotionally all over the place and whatnot. So you want to have some boundaries. You want to know what you will and will not accept, how you will and will not be treated during this time as well. All right, so definitely avoid the burnout. Get some systems to what's going on. Get some help to help you out, even if it's free help. You don't have to pay for help. Get that done as well. All right, and it's going to be a constant effort all year with this career and making sure your money comes in. That's why the whole load is very heavy. But you want to give that load up, all right? Give it up to someone else to take care of while you take care of the bigger things in Cancer. So the same thing with Taurus. All right, we got 53 seconds left, and I'm still on 3. And that's all right? I'm just happy that it actually worked for the first time. Because everybody who's been seeing me know that come on. Now, are you okay? It starts somewhere, right? So we have 32 seconds left. The person connection is off, so we won by default. Hey, Lacey, Miss Gloria, I think we won by default. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the gifts and the hearts that was sent over. All right now I am on Leo's. Leo the Lion is next. We're going to check out what's going on with Leo. Hey, Nixon. We got 2 seconds left. 1, 0. Time is up. Okay. Well, we won. All right, so let me get this person out of here. Oh, this is funny. We'll see. Give me a second, y'all. All right. Well, that was fun. What did it do? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Well, for some reason, they want me to do a rematch, but we don't need to do a rematch, right? This is funny. It's not good. That's a big deal here. What's going on? I just finished the battle. Remember, I was like, figure this out. Oh, goodness. This is so funny. Hold on. Hey, Lorianne, what's going on? How are you? Yep, I'm sitting up here trying to figure this out here. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. Hi, what's going on? All right, I am on Leo. Leo the Lion is next. I just won my first battle. All right, at least I figured it out for tonight, for sure. And I only won by default because that person's Wi-Fi got disconnected, so. Oh, goodness. Hey, Derek Little Joe, what's going on? Hey, Sir Mercs-a-lot. Hey, Rick, Sir Mercs-a-lot. Hey. All right, so this is for Leo. All right, and you do have an underlying energy, Leo, as well, and I'll bring that in. But with the Four of Cups, definitely going to be stable as the sun. And you're going to be very successful, too, whatever you do as far as your money career. This is for Leos, all right? So you just want to secure your bag. You want to secure your position. You want to secure your career, wherever it is. I work on that for the first 3 months. You want to secure that foundation. So whatever you see yourself doing, however much money you see yourself doing, whether it's affirmation, whether it's doing a dream board, what's called, I can't remember what they call it. It's kind of like a dream board. That's the best thing I can think of, but you know what I mean. So you want to do all of that, put all that into place. You want to set the stage, definitely set the stage, Leo, and you're great at that. You're great. What's up, Tracy Marie? You are great at that. By the summertime, by your season, you will be shining. You will be celebrating. You'll be celebrating your birthday real happily, Leos. If you can secure that base, make it something stable within the next 3 months, all right? Stay with consistency. Consistency is definitely key. What's up, sweet Melissa? X over in the house. Shout out to... Y'all supposed to be working right now. Y'all taking a break. It's good. So anyway, yeah, it's a long-term success, whatever you do, you know, whatever career you're in, whichever way you're making your money and growing your money, all of that is going to definitely be successful. But the key is stability. Stability. Sweet Melissa, guess what? I'm only doing readings for the collective. All right, for the 2026 readings. That's going to be for the next couple of days. So if you need to know or need a reading, you could just DM me. And we can get to that reading about Mikey and you, okay? Oh, don't even worry about it. You didn't know. And that's okay. You didn't know, and that's okay. But definitely if you know your Zodiac sign, you know, you can hang out. I already did. I started from Capricorn. Now I'm at Leo right now. All right, because it's Capricorn season. Shout out to the Capricorn. Thank you. Shout out to the Caps out there. All right, so stability is going to be your thing, Leo. Stable. You want to set the foundation, the base right up, okay? Because you're going to be celebrating come summer. For sure, your birthday going to be lit. Oh, you in Libra? Shout out, Libra. I didn't get to you yet, Melissa. So, and I did a love reading. I don't know if you saw it, but I did a love reading yesterday. But that's on YouTube now, so I have it timestamped. So all you got to do is just look in the comments for Libra, and then I will give you an overall reading about your love prediction for the year. And I also did an overall energy, and that's the energy reading for 2026. But that's all on YouTube, all right? And the link, I did fix the link, Melissa. It's in the bio, because I know you was probably here the last time that somebody said the link wasn't working. So it's fixed now. It's fixed. Okay? So anyway, let me get back to the Leos. So if you're an entrepreneur, Leo, you want to, like I said, you want to have a strong foundation. So if your foundation is weak, what's up, LaClacia? What's happening? Fix anything that's weak in your business as an entrepreneur. If something is weak in it, make it stronger. Okay, if you know you're not good at checking up on emails, put that in there, especially if you're losing money by not doing that, or you're losing opportunity. But find somewhere where you can have a foundational. Hey, Nelvi, what's going on? Yes, all my peoples is coming in here. What's up, Stephanie? What's going on? All right, so I'm on Leos right now. Okay, so as far as you being Leo, you want to celebrate the win. You actually want to celebrate the whole entire process, okay? Not just the ending, but the whole entire process. Nelby, thank you so very much. I appreciate the necklaces. You know I love the necklace. This is for the signs, the Zodiac signs. So if you need a personal one, you can catch me in the DMs. Yeah, you can catch me in the DMs for a personal reading, and I can even go deeper that way too. And you know I also do the compatibility readings too. So that is your thing. Definitely celebrate the win, because you're going to be winning in money, career, and your business, okay? Your thing is just to be solid in your foundation, for sure. And keep it consistent. Keep it consistent. Keep it consistent. And shout out to Stephanie. What's going on? All right. So, and Sinya, how are you? All right, so right now I did Leo. So right now I'm on Virgos. Any Virgos in the house? Do we got any Virgos in the house? I started off with Caps, and now I'm on Virgo. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm gonna do the Libras, and then Scorpion and Sag. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Yes. Oh, we should invite Money to join. Let's do a battle with Money. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do another battle. This might be addicting, you guys. I just invite Money. Since we're doing Money, Money came up. So we might as well. Right? We might as well stay within the energy here. All right. Tap, tap, tap. That's right. Tap that screen. Yesterday I was telling everybody when I see hearts and stuff and gifts, it make me want to, like, you know, twerk. I literally be twerking. Okay, y'all. Twerk, 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 right? Tap, 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 tap. See? Look at the hearts, y'all. Don't make fun. See? Tap, 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 tap. See? Right? You know I'm not the only one, or maybe I am, but it's okay. Everybody got their own quirks, right? Hey, Love 21. What's happening? Okay, so let's get started here. I am on... Okay, I think I'm seeing an underlying energy here. I am on Virgos. Here we go again. That card just wants to come out and keep coming out. I do have an underlying energy, which is great. Deals a lot with your communication. But once again, Virgo, you're going to be working hard too. You're going to be working hard. Yeah, I'm doing, I believe I'm going to do family readings the next time around for 2026, Ernest. So I did try to take a vote. I should probably put that post up on how to vote, but whether you want me to do family and friends reading for 2026 or do health reading, whether it's, you know, mental health, health of the physical body, you know, so we can talk about that as well. That way I could just give you a nice overlay of what your year is going to look like when you listen to all the 2026 predictions that I have on YouTube under your sign. It'll give you a nice umbrella, a nice back pocket energy to carry on with you for the year of 2026. Yes, you got the same thing, Virgo. This is your energy anyway, so ain't nothing new to you. But if you haven't been doing it, I know you're feeling funky as hell. But it's you know, working hard. It's a heavy workload as far as your career wise, as far as getting that money, you know, as far as your entrepreneurship, or if you're in business, or you're in some type of leadership or business, or even working for somebody, you know, it's just a lot of work that's going on. But, you know, you want to just definitely look into, before you burn out. By March, you might burn out. So you want to start looking into how you can alleviate some of that stuff, get some of that stuff off your plate, okay? So you can feel some kind of relief. So you can be like, okay, now I got time to actually sleep. Now I got time to actually brush my goddamn teeth and take a shower. Now I got time to kind of eat breakfast in the morning. Goddamn. That's what it's going to feel like. So make sure you delegate. So, hey, Jenna, what's going on? Make sure you delegate things that you know you can delegate without you having to worry about it, because you're going to need to restore balance for this year. This is going to be your thing. And as an entrepreneur, you don't want to do it all, okay? You want to, like I said, if there's any automated systems that can do stuff for you to alleviate some time, get into that. You know, a lot of times you don't have to. Some people do stuff for free for you if you just ask and open up your mouth. But do something that's going to help you clear up some of the stuff off your plate, you know? You also want to keep the effort going. You want to keep the momentum going. So that's why you want to avoid the burnout. So that way hey, Cassandra, so that way you can keep on keeping on. Okay? And that is your reading, Virgo, for sure for you. And the communication is there too. So I know there's going to be a communication piece. So if you're not communicating, you want to make sure that you communicate. All right? Like if you know you need to speak up for certain things, then you need to speak up. Maybe that's asking for help. That's probably what the Two of Spades is saying, So, because you're going through should I? It's kind of like, should I? Like mental paralysis or something. You don't know what to do. You're waiting on things and you're trying to make decisions and clear paths and stuff. So, yeah, you definitely have to speak up. Speak up and choose stability. Choose whatever's going to make you more stable. That's how you're going to choose. Whatever makes you more stable, that's going to be the choice, Virgo. And that, like I said, that should be easy for you because you're a Virgo. And don't do too much overthinking as well. So choose without overthinking, if that makes sense. Right? And your money and your career and everything, your entrepreneurship or your leadership will totally balance out and you will make it through the year getting what you want and what you need. And that is for Virgos in the house. Do we have any Virgos? All right, let's see who's next. Who is next on the timeline? Shout out to my Libras. Libras in the house. Hey, Tiff, what's going on? Thank you for joining. What's happening? Yes, I'm doing the money, career, and tarot reading. Right now I'm on Libras. I'm doing the Libras. I did do a battle. We did win. Thank you everybody for liking and sharing. I'm on the road to 2K. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm going to 2K this time. Alright, thank you guys for joining me on this road to 2K. Thank you to all my fellow XOers. My day oneers. Right now we are on Libra. Oh, who wants to pop out? Somebody being secretive. No. Hold on, y'all. Because I have a card here that's just like playing peekaboo with me. Alright, that card want to be seen. Hey, Tash, what's going on? Welcome. I'm on Libras right now. So make sure y'all drop y'all sign when you come up in here. I am on Libra reading. I started with Capricorn. Now I'm on Libra. Okay. And I'm using my 24 karat gold deck. So some communication. So here we go. Alright, does that go through? Yes, it goes through. Hi everybody. Hey Erica, what's going on? A fellow XO in the house. Hey, welcome, join the club. I am doing a reading on love and tarot. Not love and tarot. Money and career. Reading is going to be a collective reading. So right now I'm on Libra. So Erica, what sign are you? If you know your sign, drop it. Drop your signs up in here. I did do love. Erica, so if you wasn't on yesterday, I did the love reading, but it's on YouTube. And it goes by your sign. So it's good to know your sign. Because that's how I post them up on the comment section. Is by your zodiac sign. Alright, so you got the 2 of clubs, alright, Libra. This is the 2 of clubs going on here. So it's you're really thinking about some future here. You're sitting there looking like, which way should I go? I have a vision and I got to get this done. But right now I'm planning it. Right now I'm figuring it out. What direction, because I know I want to expand. And you are going to expand. You are going to expand. Give it by fall. and then you're going to see that expansion. You're going to see. So fall through winter is when your big payday is. That's when you're going to get your success story, your testimony. You know, that you're going to see what you planned for your future and what your vision is. You're going to see it around fall time, and that's the perfect time anyway for shit to be seen. It's exactly how the alignment of the universe is. Hey Angela, what's going on? Welcome. I'm on Libra right now. So definitely you're going to see that growth and expansion coming at the end of the year for sure. But come fall, well, for actually, yeah, like the end of summer, and then from there on, that's when you're going to see all your hard work playing off, all that future planning, all that vision actually coming into fruition for you, Libra, which is great, okay? But the whole thing is you want to have strategy first. Strategy. All right, it's going to be your thing to get you to that money, to get you that promotion, you know, to get you in the spaces and places that you need to be in, where you're feeling comfortable in the money and the career and everything that you have. All right. And if you are entrepreneur leadership, your key is to come up with some kind of vision map, you know, whether it's a dream board, whether it's spending time to just lay everything out. By this time, I'm going to have this done. By this time, I have this done. Yada, 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 yada. So don't pass that up, Libra, even though it takes time to do it. But yeah, it's good to have a vision mapped out for your entrepreneurship, even for your career, because this is all direction that you can go in. Hey, Cappy, Barbara, what's going on? Hey, Elizabeth. All right. So yeah, Cappy, if you need a love reading, just DM me. But if you are a Capricorn, I read you guys first when it comes to career and finances. I also read you first when it comes to love. But that is on YouTube channel. So you can listen to that and the link. There. I thought it was on silent. Sorry about that. Hey, Lori, what's going on? Hey, Quinn, what's going on? I just got through with Libra reading, so now I'm going on to the Scorps. And these Scorpios in the house. Who we got up in there? Drop your sign. What zodiac sign are you? Hey, Priscilla. Hey, Joanna. Yeah, drop your sign. Drop your sign. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Y'all on the road with me to 2K? Yes, join me in the XOers as we go on this journey. Okay, this TikTok journey. Oh, you a Virgo? I just finished your Virgo. I just finished. And y'all, but it's gonna be on YouTube. Don't worry about it. The link is in the bio. So, do I know when I'm gonna put it up? No, just give me a couple hours. But like I tell people, just go on here now and just hit the notification that way when I do post it. And it's timestamped, Quinn. I did a timestamp. Yes, I did. Because I know how I am. I am not about to go through this whole 2-hour thing. I need to know exactly what I need to know now so I can move on with my life, okay? So it's timestamped. But, yeah, so it works. The link works, as one of my XOers told me that it wasn't working yesterday. So I fixed it. Hey, Ivy and Willow. And that way you can get your whole story about 2026. And you know, because all the thumbnails is going to say 2026 on it in some kind of way. It's going to say love. It's going to say reading. Even the date, I put the date of the reading. So if you know, like today's date is the 9th, then that's going to be up there. The 9th for money and career or whatever. So I am on the Scorps right now. Scorps. And you can be, what's going on? You started to talk, Scorps? Who you talking to? Who are you communicating with? You must be communicating with someone when it comes to money. Money. You got a new partner. You got a new boss. Or somebody you're working with. You know, what's going on, Scorps? Inquiring minds want to know. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. Oh, maybe because you're feeling stuck. That's maybe what it is, Scorps. You're feeling a little bit stuck there. Okay, so maybe you're talking about that. Like, you know, why I feel so limited. You know, there's like the ice feels frozen type stuff. Hey, Trap K. I am on Scorpios right now. Yeah, so you're feeling stuck when it comes to career, when it comes to your money, Scorpios. You feel like, you know, you ain't got much options, at least for till March. You're gonna feel like that. Like, God damn, I ain't got that many options out here. But something's gonna come to you come summertime. You know, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to do that. It's gonna be some kind of awareness. It's gonna be some kind of way to help you think outside that box about your money, about your career, or whatever. And then come fall, that's when you're gonna have a whole breakthrough. So it's gonna be like you're gonna feel lost at first, then something gonna come to you. You're gonna be like, oh, like maybe a new way, and maybe here we go. That's why a new strategy is gonna go on. Oh, I think I know what it is. But let me finish this first, and then I'll go on. Yeah, so by the end of the year, you're going to have a sense of new you, hey, Nikki, you're going to have a sense of new freedom. Like, whatever you've done, that whole transition of you breaking free, it's just, or having this awareness is going to give you that breaking free as far as money, as far as career goes, and things are going to start to shift. You know, but right now, you're going to have to shift your mindset. That's what's keeping you stuck. You're stuck in your mind, Scorpio. So now it's time to get out and put out there, you know, what needs to be done as far as your money, as far as your career goes. You got to shift your mindset. And there's affirmation cards will help. Hey, Anika. Hi, if you need a reading about you and Jaden, you can just DM me. So you can DM me for, you know, readings. You can DM for couples compatibility reading, all of that. You can DM for me. Right now I'm doing collective reading on money and career. And I'm on Scorps right now, okay? So yeah, shift your mindset. And if you're an entrepreneur, move some of those mental blockages. And a lot of it is mental. It's just self-afflicted mental sabotage is what you're doing. So stop that. Get you some affirmations. Get you a good channel. You know, it could be any social media channel out there or a book or whatever that will help you with these blockages, to keep your mind off of things. Maybe you need to take up something like a meditation, or if you don't want to do the meditation, maybe lifting weights or sports or whatever, just something to get your coloring, something to get your mind off of things, okay, and shift it into a more positive way of thinking, okay? As far as you being a water sign, you're going to have to release the fear. You're definitely going to have to release some kind of fear that's holding you back. And just based on the cards, just saying it's all mental. Like you're trapping yourself into that situation where it doesn't have to be. And once you get out of that trap, now that you know, because I'm speaking to you about it, so now you can be ahead of the game. This is why you're here, to stay up on top of stuff. It's time for you to just click off and start doing that. Actually, what you can do is you can read go to my overall energy for 2026 and compare what I've said there to this, and you also get some more insight. And then the Jack of Clubs that came out, so you're stuck because it's a new hustle that you need to come up with. It's gonna be, that's gonna give you motivation. You gotta come up with a new hustle, something else. That's why this came out. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah, hey, it's Angelica. Hey, Ashley Nicole, what's going on? Yeah, so get you a new hustle, Score, for real. And that's going to give you motivation. That's going to also sharpen your skills. That's going to grow. You know, it's going to open up opportunities of success. You know, it's just all about trying something new. Hey, J. James, for sure. It's like you got the energy, side hustle luck, and you're good at it. So follow the excitement. That's why you stuck. Follow the goddamn excitement, okay? That's what you want to do, Scorpio, to get you out of that stuckness, for sure. And holler at me when you do, okay? Let me know. Welcome, everybody. Now, my name is Frida B from XO Tarot, and I'm reading the 2026 Money and Career Tarot from Aries through Pisces. And I want to shout out all the XOers in the house that came and supported me. Yes. So want to shout out for everybody who gave gifts and lovely hearts. Thank you so very much. If anybody want a personal reading, hey Jordan, if you need a personal reading, yeah, shoot, go into my DMs, and then I can give you a health reading. Okay. For the next couple days, I'm gonna be doing general, overall, collective readings based on the zodiac energy. But if you need something like right away, like that, yeah, you definitely want to DM me, okay? And I will give you a breakdown reading, a health reading, because I use separate cards for the health reading. Hey, Cece, what's going on? Hey, anytime the hearts and stuff just come up, it makes me want to twerk. I'm like, tap, 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 right? Right? Okay. All right. So, hey, Stephanie, what's going on? All right, I am on the last and final zodiac, which is Saggies. Any Saggies in the house? Do we have any Sag in the house? Okay. All right, so this is for your love and career for Sagittariuses. Hey, Swiss Mocha, and this is going to be my last sign of this reading, because I'm going to set up in a couple hours another reading. So I was asking everybody in the chat, do they want me to do a health reading, or do they would like me to do more of a family and friends, how things are going to pan out with the family and friends for 2026. So far this is a 3-part series of 2026, all right? And right now I'm on Sag, which is my last zodiac sign, since I started off with Capricorn. Since it's Capricorn season, shout out to all the Capricorns in the thank you for joining. All right, so as far as the Capricorns go, Capricorn Sagittarius go, sorry. You got the 6 of Clubs. Okay, 6 of Clubs came out, and you're going to have public success for sure. Whatever you do, people are going to know. Your money, your career, everybody's going to know. Okay, so you can't hide it because it's just out there. It's just going to be out there, Sagittarius. So you're just going to be wearing success on your sleeve. Okay, hey Camilla. So you're going to be getting a lot of recognition between now and March. You know, good jobs, awards, plaques, whatever, acknowledgments, all of that kind of stuff. And then you're going to see the promotion and the money start coming in towards summertime, which is a great time for things to flow. All right. Towards like the end, like, you know, around fall or whatever, you might be influenced to do something different, or you might be influence other people to do what you do and how to make money, or want to be in that career that you are in, whether it's friends, family, neighbors, whatever. People don't want to know, what is it that how did you get from here to here, Sag? So they're going to want to know for sure, because you're going to be winning. You definitely going to be winning all year. So this advice for the year is accept the praise. You know, sometimes you kind of go back when people are like, good job, and you're like, oh, it was nothing. No, accept it. Take a picture with it too. Accept all the praise. You know, you don't have to be all egotistical about it, but you deserved it. You worked hard for it, and now it's time for you to accept the praise. If you're an entrepreneur, you definitely want to put your brand out there. You want it to shine bright like a diamond. That's what you want it to do. So if you are an entrepreneur, get it out there. Let people know what's going on with you, okay? And since you are a fire sign, you basically going to take over Leo's energy. You want to be in the spotlight, okay? So get in the spotlight. Hey, Bruno, what's going on? Definitely put your behind in the spotlight. Put your resume in the spotlight. Put whatever you need in the spotlight, okay? Because that's what's going to help your success. But you definitely want to enjoy it. You definitely enjoy it and put your brand out there if you are a business person. And if you're just, if you're working and stuff like that, your promotion will be coming and your money will be increasing by summertime, okay? By summertime, you'll be all right. You'll see that. You'll see the big difference in that as well. Nikki, hi. Thank you very much for joining. I have read everybody as far as your career and your money goes. If anybody needs a recap on what's happening, just click the link in my bio, and then You can definitely look for this reading, which is going to be labeled 2026 Career and Money. Excuse me. And then just go ahead and find your zodiac sign. If you don't know your zodiac sign, just look it up. Another card was underneath Sag, which is the King of Hearts. So definitely you just want to balance your success out. Stay confident, for sure. Stay confident. And, respect whatever customers, whoever's around you, all that. Like, don't get real egotistical about that. Stay real grounded about it. Stay real grounded. And definitely keep it where you're balancing your success. But you're definitely going to be an inspiration to other people too, whatever you got going on. So keep going what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, right, Boo? Welcome, Boo. My name is Frida B, and I'm about to be out of here, okay? So I will join you guys a little bit later to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do family and career, if I'm going to do health. I might do a health reading as well for 2026, just to give you an overall of what to do and how to take care of yourself during the rest of these years, because I know health is pretty much a big resolution. I'm trying to hit the resolution points, like the major points that people have resolutions about, right? So this has been a 3-part series. If you want to look at the other parts, you can go onto YouTube. This will be up there about another 2-3 hours or so. And then I'll probably come back and do health. Only because family people don't really hang and deal with their family like that no more. You know what I mean? Like, people are doing their own thing. And that's been going on for the past couple of years. That started before 2020. I would say, like 2018, right? 2017. Something around there, right? Y'all probably know. A lot of people just been not really around their family, or their family is separating or there's some tension or something like that. So I might just do health, because that's a more of an individual situation. So that will be my next time I come on. I will do a 2026 reading for that. If anybody needs a special reading, a compatibility reading, where I talk about you and your mate, and I break it all down, your strengths and your weaknesses, what you need to do, what they need to do, what your problem is, all that, I can do that. Just DM me, or if you just have questions that you want answered, just DM me as well, all right? So thank you so very much, everybody, for joining. This has been fun. Thank you for coming in on my live when I was doing a little battle there. I won because the person Wi-Fi went out, so I just won by default. But we're going to try it again this evening for sure, because it's gonna be Friday evening. Everybody gonna be getting lit, so we'll do it then. But thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day for sure, and I'll see you guys later.